In your 20s, when you've worked on something or with someone for 3 years, you're kind of like, oh, like that's so much of my life that didn't add up to anything, but it's like the value that I got out of that was like worth more than an entire 4-year college education.
Have you ever really needed to trust yourself? Here's one stranger and how their self-belief made all the difference.
My name is Anna Marie and I run a cleaning company. I had a plant shop and I was like engaged when I was in Kansas. And then like, you know, Midwest, it's like you get married and settle down very young.
Yeah.
And at the time I was like, oh yeah, like this is what I'm supposed to do. And then like nothing felt right about it. I felt like it was like a big ball and chain like weighing me down.
Sure.
And so I just decided to like end the engagement, close the plant shop, and I just packed up my stuff and moved to Portland. And then 11 months into moving here, I started a cleaning company. Everyone thought I was insane. Yeah, I think like looking back, I didn't realize how crazy it was until I did it. And then I moved out here and like told people about it and they're like, that's fucking crazy. And I was like, oh yeah, like that is actually insane. I tell people like I think if I thought about it any more than I did, then I never would have done it. I'm 31. I think I spent a lot of my 20s just kind of like eating and figuring it out and watching kind of like what everyone else does and then doing the exact opposite of that, I think is always a good game plan. And so I think just really like believing in yourself, owning who you are, and like trusting the process. I think like all of that just slowly over time builds confidence. And 10 years later, yeah, I'm here and I'm not exactly where I want to be yet, but I'm proud of what's happened so far. It's been a lot of fun.
Your story is worth sharing. Comment yours below.